Hello YouTube, this is Frank, and this is January 23rd, 2022, and this is my 60th video and my 6th Raspberry Pi video, and today I'll be talking about micro SD cards and observations. I'm not going to call this time, I don't know what those things are measuring. I don't know what speed they're measuring. So I'm just going to say observations. Now what I did, I've got 8 cards. I installed Noobs 3.7.1 on all of the cards. They're brand new cards. They've never been used. So this is a test for these brand new cards. And I wrote down the when you install Noobs, it gives you a at the very last number there at 100%. It tells you what the megabytes per second were. I'm going to I wrote that down. Now I'm going to write down the boot time and then the Raspberry speed test. Now this is what. This is the Samsung Evo. That's what it looks like. It is not a V30 card. Silicon power. The next one, a PNY Premier-X. That's what that one looks like. Next one is Walmart. That's the Walmart store brand right there. And this is a V30 card right there. You can see that V30 right there. The next one is a Kingston. And this is one of those fast cards there. It's got that 170 read there. Let's see, the next one, Gigastone high endurance. I bought some of these just because I wanted these are 16 gigabytes, and I just wanted something for my small projects. The next one is SanDisk high endurance card. This is a V30. That's what that one looks like, high endurance. And then the last one, and this is Walmart's their budget card. This does not have the V30 on it. Let me show you this right here. See this right here? This is their budget one right here, and it does not have a V30. This one does. That's kind of their high-end card, the high-end Walmart brand card right there. And this one does not. I've been using these budget cards on most of the projects. They're do a decent job, and they're not very expensive. So let's see here now. Walmart. It's right here. Okay, so what I'm going to do, okay, the first one is Samsung Evo Plus. Now here's my Raspberry Pi. I'm going to be doing my observations on a Raspberry Pi 4 with 4 gigabytes. Okay, let me put here's my card, and there's my timer that I'm going to be using. Oops, let me see here now. All right. Now whenever I say I'm going to mash, there's my kitchen timer. There's my timer right here. I'm going to mash the time it takes the number of seconds it takes for this thing to boot up. And I'm going to mash it right now. And whenever we see that trash can up here, that's when I'm going to stop. You'll see the trash can up there? Let's see. $19.21. Get that out of the way there. Right there's the trash can. 47 seconds. Okay, so I'm putting that right there. That's 47 seconds. Or should I put it right here? 47 seconds. Can you see that? Well, let me move it over here. Write that down. 47 seconds. All right, now we'll do the speed test. Now I did turn off the network, so all of these tests are going to be with the network turned off. Let's do the disk free. All of these are brand new cards. See right here, and this used column. It should be similar on all of my cards. Should I turn this? You can see that better. I'll blow it up. Yeah, that's a little better. Let me see. Okay, all of these used that should be very similar on all of my cards. Let's do the H-top. Okay, let's get our Raspberry Pi Diagnostics. Now, whenever H-top goes, when I see 00 in here, I'm going to start the test. There. Okay, so make sure it's quiet. Let's see now. And this is the Raspberry Pi speed test. All right, pass. Can y'all see that? I mean, it passed. That's the Evo Plus. So let's just look at the diagnostics right here, the log. And I'm going to blow that up too. All right, so there's, and that's the results from the speed test there. It only took one run, and everything passed. So let's write that down. That's 47 seconds. Let me write that. The install time was 7.4, 47 seconds, and it passed. All right. Okay, let's get out of here. And shut down. That was the Evo Plus. All right, I'm gonna turn it off. Plus. Okay, the next one is the Silicon Power, Silicon Superior Pro. Let's see here now. That's Silicon Power, that's going to be the next one. All right, let's see now. My timer, clear my timer. Now, let's do the boot time. I'm going to mash my kitchen timer here. Right there. We'll check the boot time. And when I see the trash can, I'm going to stop the timer whenever I see that trash can. That's the desktop. Seven. All right. There's the trash can right there. See the trash can? Whenever I see that, I stop the timer. That's 46 seconds. Write that down, 46. Can I just get our disk free? Now this, let's see now. Let me pull this up. Okay, see all this, the used space should, those are brand new cards. They should be almost identical, very similar. Can you see that? Yeah. The H-top, oops. H-top. All right. Now, whenever I see 2 zeros out here on the on H-top, that's when I start the test right there. Dang! I forgot to start my time. Well, oops. No, that's right. That's right. The timer's for the boot. I forgot. Pass. Can y'all see that? Let me pass. Here's the log. Let me blow that up. Okay. I only took one run, and there's the results from this run. Everything passed. All right, so let's get out of here. And okay, this was 7.7, 46 seconds, and a pass. Right, get out of here. Yeah, let's reset my timer. Okay, there's our new signal. Let's turn it off. Oops, let's see now. Incidentally, I bought that from the Amazon. That's on the Amazon.com right there. The next one is the PNY Premier-X. All right, let's see now. I'm going to put this right here. All right, my timer is zeroed out. I'm gonna whenever I mash that button right here, I'm gonna start with my timer. There we go. Whenever I see that trash can, that's when I stop the timer. The trash can on the desktop. There's the trash can. There's the trash can. I think that's probably about a second off, but yeah, I got 47 seconds right there. Now it's about a second slow mashing that timer. 47. For the PNY. All right, let's see now. Let me do my disk free. So that's a brand new card. It should be just about identical to the others. That's a brand new card. Just set it up with moves. Okay, let's do the H-top. Okay. And this is that speed test. And whenever I see double zeros over here on H-top, that's when I start it. There it is, double zeros. All right, they're passed. You can see it. I'm gonna click on that right there. Pass. And let's look at the log. I'll blow it up. Passed on the first run, and there's the that's wow, 3100 on the read on the right sequential write speed. Wow, that's pretty good. Let me write that down. Oops, let me get this out of the way. right, I got 10.4. And that's this right here. That's the install. Whenever I got the end of that install thing, that's what I'm measuring is megabytes per second right there. That's 47. Pass. All right. Let's close this right here. Shut it down. Okay, I'm going to clear my timer for the next one. All right, I've turned it off. Oops. That was the PNY Premier. I bought that from the Walmarts. All right, the next one is this is the Walmart card right here, the one with the V30 on it. That's their speed card right here. Let's see. Oops, let's see now. I'm going to put this right here. All right, got my timer zeroed out. All right. All right. Start our test. Oops. Dang, I mashed the wrong button. Should I stop it? Yeah, let me stop it. All right, let me mash the right button here, okay? Start. There we go. Stop it when I see that trash can on the desktop. There's the trash can right there. I got 47 seconds right there. All right. See, this brand new card. See, there should be very similar to all the other cards. Let's see now. Let's do my H-top. All right, and whenever I see the double zeros over here, that's when I start my test. All right. Right there. And This is the Raspberry Pi speed test. All right, pass. I'm going to click up here so you can see that. Pass. And let's look at the log. Let me blow it up. Only took one run. There's the speed test. Wasn't quite, it's not as fast as that PNY was a good bit faster. But anyway, it passed all my the test right there. And that's the Walmart with the V30 on there. So let's let me write that down. All right, it's 47 seconds. That's, oops, let me see now. All right, I got 8.0. 47 seconds. And a pass. Shut this one down. All right, turn it off. All right, the next one, this is that Kingston with that 170 megabyte per second read thing right there. I'm just curious about these fast cards right here. Let me put it right there. All right, I'm gonna get it clear my get it cleared. Zero it out. Okay, I'm gonna mash the right start button here. All right, whenever I mash, I'm gonna start my timer as soon as when I mash that on switch. There we go. And whenever I see that trash can, that's when I stop the timer. The trash can on the desktop. There's a trash can right there. I got 46 seconds. And that's that fast read speed there. And you got 46, about the same as the other cards for to boot up. So let's give it my thing. This free. All right, see, there's my U space. Should be very similar to all the cards. Should have about that right there. H-top. Now, whenever I see double zeros out here, that's when I start my test right there. Right there. All right, pass. Let me click this right here. Pass. And let's look at the log. And let's blow it up. Passed on that first run. And that's pretty quick there. I believe that's the highest that we've seen so far. All right, so let's put this, let me write that down. Kingston was 10.5. 46 seconds. And a pass. Shut it down. I'm going to zero out my timer. All right, turn off my Raspberry Pi. Let's see, the next one is the Gigastone. It says it's a V30 card. I bought those from the Amazon. It came in a pack of 5. And those are 16 gigabytes. I was just looking for something I could do my projects on. Some projects I just don't need a big card. So let's see now. All right, my Gigastone. All right, I'm gonna mash whenever I mash the on button, that's when I start my timer. And I stop the timer whenever I see that trash can. The trash can on the desktop. Oh, there's the trash can. I got 50 seconds. All right, let's see now. So let's get our disk 3. I'll blow that up. Yeah, so my U space, that's a brand new card. It should be just about similar to all the other cards. Do my H-top. All right, and whenever I see double zeros over here on my H-top, that's when I start my test. There it is. Double zeros. All right, it should be. Now, on all of these cards, I did turn the network off on all of them, so it's not. It should not be taking the network should not be taking any time on this run test here. You'll see that X. You'll see that X on all of my tests. All right. And I got a fail right there. Y'all can see that fail? And so let's look at the log. And let's blow that up. The sequential write speed, that's pretty, but it's the target on the random write is 500, and it only got 140 there on the first one. 130 on the second one, and 156 on. So it's around 150 on that random write speed right here. So let's keep that in mind. It failed the random read speed here. Not by much, but it's the random write speed that's really kept it from passing. Let's write that down. All right, I got a 6.5. There's a Gigastone. 50 seconds. And a fail. And that's a V30 card. Says it's a V30. All right, so let's get out of here. I'm going to zero out my timer. Got my timer zeroed out. All right, let's turn this one off. Got my new signal. All right, the next one on the test is the SanDisk high endurance card, and I bought this one from the Walmarts. All right, let's put this one right here. All right, got it zeroed out. Get my timer zeroed out. All right, start the test right. There we go. And I'll stop the timer whenever I see the trash can on the desktop right there. There's the trash can. 48 seconds. All right, so let's get our disk free. See that right there? Use space. They should all be about the same. The brand new cards that I just installed the operating system on. All right. Whenever I see the double zeros over here, that's whenever I start my test. Right there. All right, I got a pass right there. Let me click this right here so you can see pass. There's that pass. Let's look at the log. And let's blow it up. All right, here, that's sequential write speed, random write, and the random read. And that's the SanDisk high endurance card right there. So let me write that down. All right, I got 9.9 for the 48 seconds and a pass. All right. Shut this down. Let's zero out my timer. Got it zeroed out. All right, we'll turn off my Raspberry Pi. Oops, let's see now. I might. Oops. All right. The last one is the kind of the budget Walmart card. All right, I'm gonna put this right here. All right, and I'm gonna start the timer. Now stop the timer whenever I see that trash can on the desktop. There it is. I got 48 seconds. All right, so let's get our disk free. All those should be very similar. Do the H-top. Oops, right here. And I start the test whenever I see the double zeros out here on H-top. There. See, I've turned the network off on all these tests right there. And I don't move the mouse either. I leave the mouse right there so it doesn't take any processor time. I got a fail right there. So let's look at the log. The 3 tests there, it's showing a fail. Let's blow it up. Now it's not failing by very much there on that random read. It's 1500, but it's got 1400. Got plenty on that sequential write speed. It's about half. The target is 500 on that random write, so it's about half of what it's looking. There's 27. So it's I mean it's not. I mean it's failing it, but it's not failing it by much on the on those tests. It's and I've been using these on my my projects. These budget cards from the Walmart. So let's write that down. That was what, 48. Okay, I got 6.6. Now pass. Nope, I'm sorry, that's a fail. Let me fail. So that's what I got today. Almost all of the V30 cards passed. The only one that did not was that Gigastone. I don't know. Maybe if I tried a different Gigastone card, maybe it would pass. But I would expect all the V30 ones to pass. The Samsung, it was not a V30 one. Samsung Evo Plus, but it passed. And the boot time, there's not a whole lot of difference there in the boot time. Whenever I saw that trash can right there on the when it booted up. But anyway, that's what I got right here. The observations on the micro SD cards with the Raspberry Pi 4, and it's got 4 gigabytes of RAM in there. So thank you.